Hey, what's going on, family, man? Hey, I just wanted to touch base with you guys, man, and just be raw and authentic, man. I just got done crying. It wasn't even a breakdown; it was a rise up, you know. And I didn't want to say it's a breakdown because it was tears of joy because I just started crying because how I just had a lot on my mind, man, of and just being so grateful for how much I've grown, how much I've overcame, of who I became, who I've become, who I'm becoming, and it was just so overwhelming with emotions, man, especially, um, just with everything going on, man. It's a lot to sometimes grasp, especially seeing certain things that don't even seem real and breaking down the environment in ways you didn't think you can break it down in. Just I'm just so grateful right now for everything I have, for everything I am, for who I'm becoming. And like I say, I just had to just had to rise up. Like I say, it's not a breakdown because it was tears of joy, and it's truly amazing because one of the things I was just expressing to myself is like I've never loved myself the way I love myself right now. It's a completely different feeling from who I used to be and who I am now truly. Being my authentic self. I'm more than enough, right? And I know a lot of people can resonate with the message on my shirt. I always wear this shirt, this hoodie, one of my favorite hoodies. You are enough. Sometimes we forget that we are enough. You know, sometimes we don't know that we are enough. Sometimes in this show, we feel like we have to perform to be enough for others to validate us when really we just validate ourselves. We have to go within and allow ourselves to be that enough that we need because we are, right? We are already more than enough. We are already perfect, even with our imperfections. Our imperfections make us perfect, right? And it's like I said, I'm so grateful. I had to let those tears out, man. And I need to go over here in one of these stores to get some more napkins so I could use them for other stuff though. And maybe even some more tears might pop out though. But it was just some bottled up emotions that I needed to. There was some old tears that needed to be shed because it was actually like a week ago. I was actually wanting to cry, but I couldn't cry to hold it in because I was driving. I didn't want to cry while I was driving because I was just. But but yeah, man, I had a rise up, not a breakdown, and it was just me being so grateful of just everything right now. Everything that I have, everything that I'm becoming, and everything I became. Right. Um, I have everything I need, and I'm bringing in everything that I want. Um, like I say, I am enough, and you are too.